Hello people, this is Argentinian and today I'm taking you along the memorable flight from Paine Field to the charming Whitby Air Park with Loy, my favorite co-pilot.
Runway 16 right intersections and beware of the runway use. Initial contact advised with Romeo.
Paine ground Cessna 4937 Papa, center ramp taxi to Alpha 416 right for a northwest departure, Romeo.
It was a crispy afternoon on February 4th, 2025 and the skies were freaking calling.
Correct.
Susan Papa, runway 16 right off 4, taxi via Charlie Alpha.
Taxi via Charlie Alpha, Alpha 416 right, 37 Papa. Bueno, acá tenés los Alaska Airlines, este es el aeropuerto de acá. Esa es la torre que te dije que construyeron había otra ahí, pero construyeron una nueva, más alta.
¿Hay gente ahí adentro?
Sí. Entré yo.
¿En serio?
Sí. ¿Querés ir?
Sí, obvio.
Ahora lo llamo y vamos cuando bajamos. Acordate que le preguntamos. Ahora desde Whitby lo llamamos.
Sí.
Later on in the video, I'm going to talk about the couple issues that I had. One was this red light here, low voltage, looks like it is on, but I discovered what was going on. And then with this Insta360 camera that gave me only the front lens working. So we'll see and we'll talk about this later.
Bueno, ¿ves? La temperatura está todavía muy baja, ¿ves? Le vamos a dar un poquito más de tiempo al motor.
Southwestbound departure, 16 right.
Está todo congelado. ¿Qué otra cámara tenés?
Tengo la otra que va.
My pre-flight planning, even though it's only 10 nautical mile to the northwest, I always use Foreflight on my iPad. It helps me at a glance to know exactly where I am, especially to find little airports like this one that are hidden by tall trees. Always get there. And as I zoom out, you can see here that I have this feature set up, centerline extension, which helps me to know exactly where my airplane is respect of the direction of the runway and planning my entry to landing. And also here in Paine Field, the two runways center lines are visible.
Up and opposite down. Es muy importante hacer todo el range por si hay algo que bloquee la cosa, ¿no? Full mixture, full throttle 1700.
And in this case, I have the map set up of only aeronautical, which gives me the essential items.
Right. Bueno, salimos para allá ahora.
¿Ah?
Salimos para allá.
Sí, amore.
Transponder pause.
Qué hermosa mañana.
Sí. Bueno, a ver, le damos.
If I want the US sectional, I just select US sectional. It's a little bit more crowded, but it's like having a sectional on the screen here, but I prefer not to have it unless I need it.
November 4937 Papa Paine Tower, runway 16 right, Alpha 4, clear for takeoff, right downwind departure to the north approved, and use caution for workers in the safety area north of your intersection.
Alpha 416 right, clear for takeoff, 37 Papa.
Paine Tower, Skyhawk 5512 Echo over South Camino, 3000 inbound full stop.
Alpha 12 Echo Paine Tower, straight runway 16 right, and use caution for workers in the runway 16 right safety area near the approach and off the right side of the runway.
16 right and use caution for workers, 12 Echo.
El avión que nosotros teníamos viene volando por atrás, por el South Camino. Y está por aterrizar.
Claro. Wow. Sí. Woo.
Foreflight sources its weather data from a combination of government agencies and private providers to offer comprehensive and up-to-date information to pilots. These are National Weather Service provides METARs, TAS, AirMets, SIGMETs, PIREPs, winds and temperatures aloft, icing forecast, and more. Then the NOAA website supplies graphical and textual weather products, including surface analysis, charts, and satellite imagery. And then the private providers are the weather company, delivers radar imagery, lightning data, and global satellite imagery, and the model output statistics. Forecasts are based on national blend of models data and in-flight weather updates. Also, Foreflight offers an in-flight weather update through various means. I have, for example, Sentry is an ADS-B receiver and provide real-time weather data, including NEXT-RAD radar, meters, and TAS. And then also Sirius XM, which I don't have, is a satellite service. Difference to the Sentry is the Sentry receives ADS-B data from antennas in the ground, while the Sirius XM receives from the satellite, so the device has to be visible to the skies to receive information, and includes radar lightning and storm cells formation.
Oh my god. Esas montañas.
Vamos a cruzar el charquito ahora,
Sí. Nos salimos. Allá aterrizó el otro.
Paine Tower, Sky Catcher 52056, holding short 16.
Aterrizó el otro.
Ahí está.
Alright, back to the journey. Before any flight, safety comes first. We did a pre-flight check on our trusty Cessna 152. Fuel levels, control surfaces, light, oil levels, etc. We also checked the weather, which looked promising. And Foreflight has a feature here that I can, pressing any place in the map, I could choose weather next to the route, and I have at a glance here every hour with a local time. It's not Zulu time. I believe Foreflight does an amazing job putting together all this information. So today, in this moment, this is a different day. It's not the day we flew to Whiskey 10. We have a now VFR flight, and as we move to Friday, which is now Thursday, we have VFR until 3 a.m., then switches to marginal. Ceilings are lower than 3,000. Returns to VFR again tomorrow at 13 hours local, and so forth. I have more or less a week. Obviously, the more you go ahead on the forecast, the less precise is the forecast. And so you can go ahead and also Whiskey 10 and gives you also weather, gives you the meters, the TAFs, the MOS, which are a prediction based on statistics. Then the daily, we have also the winds, and winds aloft 3,000, 6,000, and this is pretty accurate. Paine Field as well, same thing, the TAFs. We have the runways, also the best runway for this wind right now.
Paine Tower, Cessna 37 Papa, requesting frequency change.
Was that November 82 micro requesting frequency change?
37 Papa.
November 37 Papa frequency change approved.
U37 Papa.
With everything in order, we took off from Paine Field runway 16 right, the longest runway, and then departed right downwind to the northwest over the stunning Puget Sound. The views were breathtaking, and before we knew it, we were approaching Whidbey Air Park. We opted runway 34, steering clear at the tall trees near the runway. The landing, just exciting. Now, before we dive into the flight details, let's talk a bit about Whidbey Air Park, also known as Whiskey 10. This little gem near Langley, Washington in Whidbey Island has quite a story. Back in 2017, Sky and Tara Rudolph took over the place and transformed it into a heaven for aviation enthusiasts. They nicknamed it the Community in the Woods, and it's easy to see why. It's a cozy spot where pilots gather, share stories, and keep the spirit of a small airport alive. Whidbey Air Park isn't just about the runway. though it's 2,500 feet by 25 feet wide of asphalt, are pretty inviting. It's about the vibe. There's a communal bonfire pit, spots to camp under your wing, and even a beloved Cessna 150 named Scarlet. That's part of the South Whitby Flying Club. It's the kind of place where you land for the scenery and stay for the community.
Whitby Airport, Cessna 4937 Papa. I'm going to cross midfield to the west for a 3-4 full stop landing and Whitby. No hay nadie, ¿ves? No tengo a nadie volando acá.
No.
Allá adelante. Es que no se ve. Estoy guiando por esto. Acá tengo el center line.
Perfecto. Si no fuera por eso, no sé. ¿Qué haríamos?
Sí, tenés que conocer el área.
Claro, hay que conocer mucho. Ahí está.
Estamos a 90 nudos, ¿ves? A 90 nudos.
90 nudos. ¿90 nudos?
Ya lo acá.
Ahí.
Whitby Airport, Cessna 4937 Papa. I'm going to cross midfield east to west. And I'm going to enter the pattern for runway 34, full stop, Whitby. A ver, veis humo por acá, veis humo.
A ver. No.
Bueno, lo ves acá, de aquel lado.
No.
Lo ves el airfield, lo ves de acá.
¿Eh?
El aeropuertito lo ves de acá.
Ah.
¿Lo ves?
Veo una calle. Ah, el humito ahí.
¿De qué lado va el humito?
No, allá, para allá.
¿Para allá?
Sí.
Muy veloz.
No, no. Wow.
With the Air Park Cessna 4937 Papa entering left downwind 34 full stop Whitby.
Wow. Woohoo. Wow. Wow. Papá. Es hermoso. Es muy hermoso. Es muy hermoso. Ya.
Whitby Airport Cessna 4937 Papa turning left base 34 full stop Whitby.
Ah, tremendo. ¡Ay, qué hermosura!
¿Es que no se ve?
No,
¿Dónde está?
no se ve.
La veo acá.
Es un milagro. Porque está todos los pinos, por eso.
Claro. Whitby Airport Cessna 4937 Papa turning final 34 full stop Whitby.
¡Woohoo! Ah, Dios. Oh. Ay, ay, ay.
Ahí. Mira adelante.
No.
Mira adelante.
Ay, no, me muero. ¿Cómo se llama hoy?
No te preocupes, no te preocupes.
No, no. Ay, que es un sueño esto.
Los pinitos.
¡Los pinos! ¡Ay! ¡Esto es una belleza! ¡Ay, qué belleza, por favor! Aterrizar así. ¡Ay, es un sueño! Entre los pinitos. ¡Por Dios! ¡Lo hicimos! ¡Sí! ¡Ay, qué hermosura! ¡Oh, la nieve! ¡La nieve! ¡La nieve! ¡La nieve!
La nieve, la nieve. Estamos más cerca de acá del fueguito, acá que hay para hacer fueguito. No, para, no, acá no, acá no.
Estacionaba donde quería. Oh my god. Ay, qué hermosura.
Este es el glass house.
No, qué hermoso. Ay, qué hermosura. Ay, Dios.
Estamos así, mira.
Patinando en la nieve.
Welcome. Aviators, welcome.
¿No te tragaste un pino de pedo?
Bueno,
Ay, boludo, es un sueño
cuando
esto.
pagamos acá.
Es un sueño esto. Ay, Dios, no puedo creer. Es espectacular esto. Así estamos. Acá estamos. Increíble.
After securing the airplane, we took a short walk through the woods to the Mukilteo Coffee Roasters.
Aviators Café. Welcome, Aviators. Acá tostan el café, mira, Mukilteo Coffee Roasters.
¡Qué lindo! Morning.
Good morning.
Balón de arroz.
Para allá, persigue el lomo. Welcome, Aviators.
Ay, Dios.
Está abierto. Buenísimo.
Sí, buenísimo. Llegamos.
¿Estás filmando?
Sí. Llegamos. Thank you.
The aroma of freshly brewed coffee and the sight of delicious pastries made the walk worthwhile. These are the little adventures that make flying so rewarding.
It's so much fun. But yeah, come on in and I'll show you. So we have green coffee. We buy beautiful Arabica coffee, which is the little beautiful, beautiful German-made Provat, steel cast iron steel drum. This was built in 1954. Wow. They don't make these this way anymore. The cast iron. You guys will get this. It's the difference between this. This is our darkest coffee. It's this beautiful, beautiful French, right?
We
Pardon
are
me?
from Argentina.
You're from Argentina?
Sí.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is really true. Do you guys want some coffee to take home with you?
Yeah.
Where are you staying on the island?
No, we just came with the airplane from Paine Field, from Everett.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah, I know.
That's the way
We
to
had the
do
airplane there.
Oh. Este se puede comprar un Fiat Uno. Nuestras huellas hasta parquear.
Está rodando. ¿Este mate qué?
Este mate, para un argentino, un porteño, este mate en Waverly Island, en el medio de la nada, in the middle of nothing, ¿cuánto puede valer?
2 palos verdes.
Lo que quieras, lo cobrás lo que querés. Y estamos en el medio de un pinar
Qué bueno.
Con una callecita que no tiene señalización, nada. Es uno de los aeropuertos más peligrosos para aterrizar por los árboles. Pero acá con mi piloto avanzado,
Automático.
experto,
Tu piloto automático.
Marcello Cicchini, hemos logrado tener un aterrizaje
Forzado.
bueno,
forzado.
perfecto el aterrizaje. Perfecto,
Un aterrizaje muy forzado.
perfecto. Estoy muy feliz, es el día más feliz de mi vida. Acá, mirá.
El mate habla ya.
Sale,
El mate está hablando.
habla en inglés. Una cagada, te mandaste una cagada. No, ese lo...
Levanta el brazo, sí, ¿no?
La cagada se extiende hacia el infinito.
¿Me escuchas ahí?
Sí, amores.
Buenísimo. ¿Y ahí?
Sí, mis amores.
Bueno.
Eventually, it was time to head back to Paine Field. We chose runway 34 for departure, mindful of the trees at the end of the runway, and performed a short field takeoff. And the Cessna handled it perfectly.
With the Airbox Cessna 4937 Papa, we're gonna take off 3-4 to stay in the pattern with the... No hay nadie, parece. No hay nadie.
Una pantera ahí.
Sí, pantera rosa.
Pantera rosa. Rubia.
Pantera rosa, sí. Rubiecita. Bueno, ahí no viene nadie.
No.
With the Air Park Cessna 4937 Papa, we're going to take off 3-4 to stay in the pattern with the...
Acá empieza la pista. ¿Estamos listos para ir entre los arbolitos? ¿Estamos ready?
With the Air Park Cessna 4937 Papa, upwind 3-4 with the...
And we were back in the skies, soaking in the beauty of the Pacific Northwest.
Mirá lo que son esos árboles.
Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, Dios mío, oh, qué felicidad.
But before heading back to Paine, we decided to make the most of our flight time at Whitby Air Park. We performed an additional full stop landing and takeoff, honing our skills and enjoying the rhythm of flight.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, qué casas.
With the Air Park Cessna 4937 Papa, left crosswind 3-4 with the...
Estamos al 30%.
¿Estamos?
Ahí está, al 10. Wow.
Bueno, le damos otro aterrizaje.
¡Y!
With the airport Cessna 4937 Papa turning left downwind 34 for a full stop.
Vamos a aterrizar de nuevo. In real time. ¿Sentís el olor a café?
Bien.
¿Mukilteo?
Okay.
¿La ves? Ahí la veo. Vi la manga. ¿Te molesta?
No, mi cable está un poco tirando. ¿No ves esa torre de teléfono?
Sí.
Bueno, eso es un club que tenemos para ver dónde está el inicio de la pista de la 34.
Wow.
Bueno, hacemos una landing and take off y después nos volvemos, vamos por el lado de Langley.
Sí. ¡Ay, qué hermosura! Oh. Muy bueno.
With the airfield Cessna 4937 Papa turning left base 34 full stop with.
Alright. Let's do it. Hermoso.
With the airport Cessna 4937 Papa turning final 34 full stop with the.
Ah, lo veo. Ah, ya está. Wow. Hermoso, Controladísimo el tipo. Mantenete. Oh, hermoso. Ah, la puta madre. Qué hermoso. Maravilloso. Perfect.
With the airport, we're going to taxi back to takeoff 34 4937 Papa with B.
That was perfect.
With the airport traffic, 8144 Victor is approaching from the east. We'll be maneuvering for a left downwind for 34 South Whitby.
Este es lo que te digo yo, Frederick, que reconozco la voz. Frederick, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Who is this?
Oh, this is 37 Papa. I'm going to take off 34 at Whitby. We met a month ago in Paine Field.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Anyway, I hope you had fun over here today.
Should I wait for you? Where are you?
We're going to be coming in about 5-10 minutes, so why don't you just go ahead, okay?
All right, thanks. Thank you.
Have a great day, and thanks for your visit.
Thank you very much. Okay, 37 Papa, I'm lining up 3-4 for a short field takeoff with B.
Lake Union traffic, Otter 50 Kilo Alpha, 2000 Car Cheeks, landing South Lake Union. Lake Union area traffic, number 662, this is Car Cheeks, 2000, number 2.
We go again! Here we go again! Ahí está, se ha vencido rojo.
Sí, allá va.
Whitby Airfield, upwind 34, 37 Papa.
Freddy.
By the way, if you want to know more about Fred and his amazing 150, you can look up this video here. And last week I already contacted him and we are going to fly together, and you will see that video, and by the time it's ready you will know about this.
Whitby Airfield, 37 Papa. We're going to depart to Paine Field. Thank you.
How do you like the restaurant?
I love the coffee shop. Thank you, Fred.
Okay. See you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you, Fred.
Lake Union traffic, Otter 50 Kilo Alpha, 1500, Green Lake, landing to the South Lake Union.
And the pre-flight inspection, I'm sure I did pretty well, but for my surprise during editing I noticed that looked like the low voltage light was on all the time, and I almost freaked out. I thought, did I fly with a faulty alternator? But then I noticed that the red plastic is super bright and looked like the light was on. Then I figured later in the video that the light was off. No problem.
Wow, qué hermoso.
This is Langley.
Langley, wow, qué hermoso. Gracias por doblar acá para que lo vea.
Whitby Air Park traffic, 8144 Victor, left out, or left base 34.
And then also the Insta360 situations. See this camera here, this is the 360 that I use. This is amazing and has the ability to take a recording of 360 degrees around it, like a sphere. And in this case is 360 set up, and I can pushing this button and I see myself here using this lens, and I can use the other lens pressing again, and I have this lens, and pressing again it returns to 360. So accidentally I pushed this button and then I pushed start recording. I didn't realize this, and so I was filming the whole flight. And you can see this when you start recording, you can with your finger move around the focus your view whatever you want, and this takes 360 degrees in all directions. The mistake was that once I push this button and then I turn off the camera, the next time I turn it on, the last setting stays. And so the two flights, the ones going to Whiskey 10 and the one back to Paine Field, were filmed the same. That's why you can see only Loy in this camera here.
4937 Papa, almost over Hat Island.
4937 Papa, Paine Tower, apply eastbound to join the right downwind runway 34 right, and your transponder appears inoperative. Resize north clock DFR.
What do you say about the transponder 37 Papa?
That's 37 Papa, not receiving your transponder. If you could resize your transponder clock DFR.
Did you get it now?
That's 37 Papa, affirmative, altitude indicates 1,900 eastbound for right downwind runway 34 right.
34 right, east bound, and 37 Papa. Hermosura. Ya sabes. Nosotros vamos a entrar por el otro lado y aterrizar en la chiquitita. Bueno. Por acá hay ballenas. Tené el ojo. A ver si veo alguna.
The return trip to Paine Field was just as mesmerizing, with the sun casting golden hues over the landscape.
To enter the right pattern.
What's calling tower, say again?
37 Papa, I'm gonna head southeast to enter right pattern 34 right.
That's 37 Papa, Roger.
Thank you. Es que ves este airspace. Estoy llegando, estoy entrando al espacio de ellos.
Uniform 34 right, full stop. Theater 9185, uniform Paine Tower, enter right downwind, runway 34 right. Right downwind, 34 right, 85 uniform.
Es la pistita chiquitita acá, ¿ves? Esa es una base militar, ¿ves los bombers? Amor. Aquella es una base militar.
Ah, ¿esta
Por ahí.
esfera?
¿Eh?
La esfera del puerto.
Sí, todos esos barcos, ¿ves esos barcos?
¡Oh, mirá! ¡Portaaviones!
Hay un portaavión también, no, ahora no está, pero a veces está. Acá viene un portaavión, está parqueado acá.
Ah, ¿en serio?
That's 6 Charlie Bravo, stand down.
¿Ves esa torre de agua ahí?
126 Romeo Bravo.
La blanca.
Mukilteo, number 1, runway 34 right.
Este es un punto de referencia también visual.
Headed to Regal Maintenance. Rustic, Mike Echo, and this reference is for runway 34 right. 34 right, clear away, 6 Mike Echo. This is 6 Romeo Bravo, traffic 2.5 mile line, report in sight. Look for traffic, 126 Romeo Bravo.
Mirá hacia Torres. ¿Ves?
Hace un rato lo vi.
Hermoso.
Me di cuenta. Ya me reubico, no lo puedo creer.
This is 6 Charlie Bravo, follow traffic.
Mirá las casas que hay acá.
Light traffic.
Todas mansiones son acá.
Sí, esas son.
Acá abajo hay todas mansiones. Todas con el mismo techo. Wow, mirá la pileta. Wow, cuántas empresas.
Sí, está lleno.
Cuántas empresas que hay.
Bien.
Son todas esas cosas.
Y son empresas, son colegios, son...
Fábricas.
Sí, de todo ahí. Esta es toda la Boeing, ¿ves esos edificios administrativos?
El transporte escolar.
Sí.
Todos los micros. Wow. ¿La Boeing es esta también?
Ah, eso es Boeing, todos Boeing.
Ah, ya está Boeing, mirá. Con razón se ve tan gigante. Wow, todo eso lo hicimos en el auto. Wow. Es enorme. Qué bien que se ve de arriba. ¡Mirá la guardería! Sí, ahí está la guardería.
Para. Paine Tower, Cessna, 37 Papa, right downwind, 34 right.
So 37 Papa, number 2, calling traffic 1 mile final, runway 34 right, clear to land.
Number 2, 34 right, touching down, 37 Papa.
Number 6 Mike Echo, turn right, Foxtrot 3, taxi to parking via Foxtrot, mainland frequency.
Ahí ya tenemos, ¿ves?
Sí.
Mainland frequency, next 6 Mike Echo. Bay Tower, Skyway.
Acá ya está, tipo, hay un avioncito chiquito ahí bajando.
Ajá, ahí va.
Hawaii 5 Mike Golf, Paine, tower standby, traffic plane. Only short for landing traffic, 5 Mike Golf.
Uy, todos los motorhome que viven ahí. Ya todos los motorhome que viven ahí. ¿Dónde no viven?
¿Ok? Dice, el tipo no me habló, yo le dije dónde estaba para que se acuerde de mí,
Bueno,
porque yo necesito que él me dé el clearance para aterrizar.
claro. Igual vamos mirando, Wow. Oh, 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 oh. Hermoso. A 30.
Está bajando él ahora, ¿ves?
Sí, lo veo. Wow. Frenado.
Flying isn't just about the destination, it's about the experiences, the people you meet, the stories you create. Whitby Air Park offers all that and more. Until the next time, my friends, blue skies to you. Thank you.
Sí, sí.
Esta es la piscina chiquita, ¿ves?
Sí,
Está paralela a la otra.
claro.
3-4 right, 3-4 left.
Ya.
Viste que cambió el viento, salimos para allá cuando...
Increíble, claro. En menos de un rato.
Rustic Romeo Bravo, extend upwind.
Extend upwind, 126 Romeo Bravo.
Calculado, mi amor. Una gota de turbulencia, nada.
Form number 2, flying traffic short, final additional traffic departing prior to your arrival, runway 34 right, clear to land.
Clear land 34 right, 85 uniform,
Oh.
looking for landing and departing traffic.
Rustic Romeo Bravo, traffic passing off your right.
Oh, este fue el mejor lance.
Ay, qué perfecto.
Este es el ruidito que hace.
126 Romeo Bravo.
Todo el avión.
Follow that traffic. Number 2, runway 34 right, clear touch and go.
Este fue hermoso.
Traffic number 2, runway 34 right, clear for touch and go, 126 Romeo Bravo.
That's 37 Papa, turn left, Golf 3, contact ground point 8.
Golf 3, ground point 837.
Alright, traffic inside 85 uniform, landing traffic inside 85 uniform.
El aterrizaje más perfecto del
Airplane
mundo.
Mike Golf, departure approved, runway 34 right, clear to take off.
34 right, takeoff approved. 5 Mike Golf.
Por su capo.
Paine ground Cessna 4937 Papa, Golf 3, taxi to Rio.
The 4937 Papa Paine ground, taxi Regal via Lima Delta.
Taxi vía Lima Delta 37.
Mira este avioncito. Este es un 87. Es un 787.
87, qué hermoso. De Noruega, mira.
Ajá.
A Oslo, a Malmo.
La guardería.
Le pusieron antifaz para que no, para que pueda dormir tranquilo.
Claro. Qué hija de puta. ¿Y la guardería?
¡La
La puta
guardería!
madre, ¿cómo no nos vamos a dar cuenta de la guardería, por favor? Mira, ese avioncito marrón es de Ashley.
Ah, mira. ¿Es de ella?
324, es
Mirá.
de ella. O no, me parece que estoy equivocándome. Termina con 5 el de ella, pero es así. Mismo colorcito. Bueno, estos son los amores de mi vida. Mira, el 152 Lima Tango y el 90 Bravo. Estos son los tres que son los chiquitos, con los que yo aprendí.
Ay.
Y este va acá en el medio. Bueno, buenísimo. Bueno, acá está.
Yo te quiero felicitar porque sos un genio.
Bueno, gracias, Cucu.
Gracias por tu genialidad.
Gracias, amigo.